boy. I love your smile. Show me your direction. I know I'll never go back. I can't be a better girl. Hello. Good morning. How you doing? Oh. Just got back from Chicago. Okay. Like just got back? Like this first thing you did since then? Istanbul. Oh my gosh. That's a long way away. Oh wow. Well, go on. In which just a little straightening up this morning. I'm actually drinking coffee right now, but thank you. I'm actually having my coffee right now. I got both. Nice body and I like coffee. Both of them. Hey. How's it? Points on my head. I think it's just the fabric. I think you are reading too much into it. Plus, even if I did, ain't that my business? Or does it concern you? People always be like, why this, why that? It ain't nothing that don't even concern them. Don't even matter to you in your daily life. But you know, people gonna be people. I'm gonna fill my notebook. smoke this dookie joint because I don't want to waste it, even though it's not that good. What will I do if you send 800? Nothing. I mean, if you sent it without me doing anything, I say thank you. But if you want me to do something for it, nah, I'm okay. Weed stupid. I don't know why. Well, these people who either never done it before or had a bad trip that say that. Because my IQ is pretty high. I make good decisions in life. I think the only bad thing people could say is that I smoke weed. Other than that, you can't really say shit. You can't be like, oh, she don't pay her bills on time. Oh, she got a bunch of kids running around. Oh, she be late to work all the time. Like, most people I work with don't even know I smoke. Most people out and about, like, they think I'm just this wholesome, nice person. I mean, I am, but, like, you know? There's always someone running their mouth that don't know what they're talking about. Like, weed's dumb. You're probably a whole alcoholic over there. Nah, baby, I'm just authentic. That's all. I'll just do what I do, and I don't care who likes it or who don't. Because I know it ain't bothering me. It'd be different if I was smoking crack, and then I went and stole some shit and was passed out somewhere or something. But I'm just minding my... Sunday morning, I'm gonna smoke some weed. Don't do that. Weed's bad. It's stupid. How happy are you in your personal life? What you got going on? Ha, 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 ha. I like someone putting their 2 cents and stuff. Smoke weed too, it's cool. It is. I mean, everybody shouldn't do it. I'm not advocating for like everybody on the planet to smoke weed, especially if you're under 18. But also, if an adult is doing some shit and ain't bothering nobody, what's the problem? Oh, it ain't nothing. It's just weird. Guarantee you, somebody somewhere drinking alcohol right now. It's 9 a.m. Somebody is drunk already. Go talk about them, because their organs is probably crying. My lungs are fine. I can hold my breath for a minute 30 minimum. Minimum. I tried several times. Don't test me. Hey, not me. Seriously, I'm not drinking. Okay. After high school, I don't really smoke some drink. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not for everybody. Different strokes for different folks. Some people can smoke and be just fine. Some people smoke and be like, oh, no, I ain't never doing that again. It just depends on the person. Stepdaughter's pregnant. I don't care. Not pray I overcome it. I mean, I can stop smoking if I feel like it. I haven't started smoking yet today. I'm sober right now, technically, so you're welcome. If I have it, but if I don't, it's whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people act like people that smoke weed be fiending all the time. Some people are like that. Some people do got problems and be trying to replace it with weed and be smoking all the fucking time. Just high as hell. Avoiding shit, but I literally haven't started smoking yet. I'm just talking about it. So I'm like, I pray you overcome it someday. Did you overcome all your issues when you talk about me? Because I just know people that be pointing the finger. What they say, it's 3 pointing back at you when you put your finger? I just know everything ain't okay in your life. It's not even me like jabbing at it. It's just like, that's how it is. Whenever someone's like, well, you got these problems in your life. I hope you overcome them. They got problems too. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. Ain't nobody with no perfect life. I hope you overcome your weed habit. What's yours? What's your problem? What you got going on? Because I know it's something. Might not be alcohol, might not be weed, something. Cheating on somebody. Can't get to work on time even if you're sober. Can't pay your bills on time. It's something. Worry about me. Probably eat too goddamn much. Don't be working out. It's something. Yo, what up? Do my natural by hand only? Mine used to be like that. These is fake.
I used to have real locks though for like 9 years. That's why they look real, because I got the face for it, something like that. I don't know how that works. The French hat. Oh yeah. Oui oui. Bonjour. Pay bills. I smoke and make sure our bills are paid. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't like how people act like everybody that smokes weed is like some degenerate that like started smoking in middle school and don't take care of their responsibilities. Like that's retarded. And there's politicians out here doing crack every day. You know, it's like, what are we talking about? It's functional alcoholics in every profession. Also, there's people doing all types of shit behind closed doors. You don't know about it, but it's when you see somebody doing some shit, it's like, oh, what, you're just openly smoking weed? Oh, but there's people doing all types of shit. Your bosses be doing all types of shit behind closed doors. You don't even know. Ain't got no idea. Pretty good vibe. I do. I think so too. Like we're not meth heads. That's what I'm saying. People act like we running around. I'm scratching myself. Got a bunch of sores and shit. I'm broke. I live in a gated community. It's nice over here. Rent's paid on time every month. I promise you. This is the first place I renewed my lease at. I'm like, if people only knew. People that be talking shit the most, I'm like, this is actually the best my life has ever been. Like no lie. Like I'm not even saying that. I'm not even like trying to big up myself. It's like I'm really comfortable and happy with myself. I'm content. Perfect medicine for stress, depression. I smoke like every 2 or 3 hours. Okay. That's your business. That's your business. Cause I smoke every day, but I feel like it's not even that much. You know, for someone to be like, oh, I pray you overcome it. So my hair's old. I literally just did this yesterday. So it's not old. I just bought it the other day. Well, like 3 days ago. It's basically fresh out the pack. Try again. You do care. That's why you said some shit. That's why you here. Parshawn. You care so much. You care more than everybody else who didn't say shit about it. You don't care for weed, drinkity drink. That's what I'm saying. That's how most people be. Because it's legal and it's socially acceptable and shit. People be drinking all the fucking time. Sitting there having whole, negative consequences, throwing up. Gotta buy every day. But then go talk bad about somebody who's smoking weed. Because it may or may not be legal in their state. I ain't never been sick once from smoking weed. I ain't never got sick off of that. Not once. But drinking, that's why I don't even drink. I'm saying people be doing that. I don't even drink alcohol. All they do is smoke a little bit. That's it. That's all. People are like, oh my gosh. Hopefully you overcome one day. Like my life wouldn't be that different if I didn't smoke weed. I've done it before. I went years without smoking, like a couple of years, because that's what I wanted to do. I was doing something else. I mean, that sounded bad. I wasn't doing something else. I mean, I was with my life, where I was like, oh, I can't smoke weed, but that was different. That was it was bad. Because other people made me feel bad about it. You do care? Start smoking a joint when you talking shit. Who? Oh, that guy that said he didn't care? Probably. People always talking shit. Or it's rough. Yeah, honestly, that'd be the only thing about it. Is losing appetite. But then I would just work out or something. Because I know my body and stuff. If I just do a little workout, I'm gonna be hungry. Kinda hungry now. I ain't even smoked yet. What's up? What's 31. 31, how old you? Excuse me. 20 from the Netherlands. Hey, shout out to the Netherlands. I don't know y'all do. Is that where Amsterdam is, or is that somewhere else? It's weird where everybody be going to smoke. I always forget. Simone, it's going great. Morning's going swell. I had a date yesterday and I texted him because I feel like if I didn't, he wasn't going to know I was interested in him because people be saying that. People be like, are you having fun? Like, did you have a good time? And then, yeah, why do you ask? Of course I did. Since I'm just a chill guy. Billboard size forehead, he like it. Most men do. It don't even look like it. It don't even look that big. You can't even see the whole thing. Why are you talking shit? You can't even see my whole forehead. It is big, but you can't even see it. I did text him. I did. Because I thought about it. I was like, if I don't, he gonna think I'm not interested at all. Because this is usually how it goes. I'm self-aware. I know myself. I feel like it's like if I don't text this man, I was like, we never gonna talk again. Because he's just gonna assume I'm not interested. PS3. Okay. That's nice. That's cool. Alright. It's surprising nobody say shit. I got on the same shirt I had on yesterday because after I got off live, I cleaned up a little bit and then I fell asleep until this morning. Usually they get me first. Usually they call me out on something first, but I'll out myself. It's fine. I have no shame. Smoke a big joint. Yeah. Hell yeah. Like I said, I got this dookie joint I'm about to smoke just because I don't want to waste it. It was $5. They was like, oh, you would add it on for $5? I was like, sure. But they be trying to get rid of the dookie shit. Happy not wearing a damn robe. Time out for you. Shut the fuck up, Damien. Nobody cares. You always give me your unsolicited opinion. Don't do it. I don't want it. I didn't ask. I didn't say, hey, how you feel that I don't got my robe on today? How you feel about that? I ain't asked. You know why? Because I don't give a damn. My email? I ain't emailing nobody. I'm still here. It's Sunday morning. Do you work on Sundays? Because I don't. I work Monday through Friday, sir. Mr. Marky, hello. Aren't you mad I'm enjoying my off day? So I get a job, but I got 2 already. I'm just not working either of them right now. And even if I didn't, you can't do shit about it. Either watch me be unemployed or go somewhere else. Because you know there's people like that. And saying get a job is not gonna change anybody. People gonna do what they do at the end of the day. Y'all be acting like y'all opinions hold weight or something. It don't. Don't do pre-rolls. They're the hot dog of the weed industry. Oh, okay. I was high when I bought it. They was like, you want to add something off it at $5? They always get me. I would just be like, sure, throw it in the bag. I don't care. I don't even be knowing what it is. But one time it was some actual weed. And it was like $15. They was like, you want to add this on? I was like, sure. And it was good. So I'm a sucker for free or cheap stuff sometimes. So weed pen get you bite. Supposed to 3,600. I just picture me like spinning around really, really fast over and over. I feel like that's a 3,600. Like them brain rot videos with the cats like spinning around all the times. Screw around, subbing around to people in live. Should be studying math. No, go study math. You probably one of them Gen Alphas are stupid. See? That's what they be doing instead of actually learning shit. That's why they retarded. We're cooked, man. Pre-rolled her ass. Okay, I get it. I already bought it. I don't want to waste it. What you want me to do? Throw it away? Nope. People be acting like you spending their money or you doing something that's going to directly affect them. Don't do that. It's ass. How are you affected by it? Could have sworn it's my life. I can do what I feel like it. Could have sworn. It's my business. Could have sworn. This Ricky's behind you on the wall. the wall. I need to get some decorations. I really do. Oh, watch out, I'm stepping on the haters. No. Follow for 360. No. I'm already doing that. Y'all stupid. I already got a short of me doing a whole 360. Just look at that. Make it easier on yourselves. I was already prepared. I knew niggas gonna ask me that. There you go. Sorry, it's already recorded for you. Silly. Silly goose. Ooh. I feel like if I smoke this, it's just gonna make me irritated. But I'm gonna smoke something else. I got other stuff, you know. I got other things. I don't like wasting. Cause I know the value of stuff. Not saying this is valuable, but just like I don't like wasting stuff in general. Pretty stingy with my money and stuff. You could say I'm selfish, but I'm stingy and I can't hide it. You're the only one. I used to work the weed farm. Wow, that sounds fun actually. But also, nah, it kind of remind me of cotton picking. I couldn't do that. Never mind. But you know what? That's a little too close. It's fun. You can smell it. It's just on tart. And then roll the flat and then I was twisting. Ew. Ew. Nah, it sounds cool, but then I'm like, wait. I feel like you start getting stuff like that. I'm like, hold on. Who am I working for? Who's? Cause don't be talking about pick it faster. Fuck no. Ah. A little too close to something else. It's like my pre-smoke before I actually smoke. Don't do me like that. You're not gonna be coughing off of some weak weed. Don't do me like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's crooked. I feel like this shit just evaporates. Like, why is it just like a smoke factory? That's why I don't like joints. Because what is you doing? That's what I'm saying. They be trying to give away this cheap shit. Cheap weed, cheap paper. I'm about to put it out. I changed my mind. I'm like, glue. Oh no. You put glue in it? Oh no. She not doing no 360s. Yes, I am. My short. Don't lie to me. Oh, this goddamn smoke in here. It looked like I burned something. Oh wait, I did. But I'm putting it out. Never mind. I lied. I'm gonna just throw it away. Everything I said just now was a lie. I'm throwing it away. Just kidding. JK. Why are you doing all that? Better send a what? 100. Or what? What's gonna happen if I don't beep out news? What the fuck's gonna happen if I don't do that? Talking about, like, you better. Or what? What you mean? You just gonna come to my house in the middle of the night and lynch me? Oh wait, y'all don't do that no more. Y'all don't do that no more. Y'all just talk shit on the internet. Oh, you trying to pin me from who? Oh, my bad. I read that wrong. I ain't doing nothing for no money either. So I was gonna say you can't come in saying certain stuff and I don't know you. I'm gonna take it the wrong way. My bad. I'll take accountability. Relax. My bad. I read it wrong. You still doing Mississippi? Oh, okay. Yeah, you gonna come over here? Cause this ain't Mississippi. Come over here and try that. You get shot on sight. Come over here. This ain't going out. Oh, it's still burning. I'm confused. Oh, you defend you? Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe come here. We're not scared of you. I mean, I've been threatened several times on here, and nobody did shit yet, so I doubt it. I doubt it. Because that's all y'all do. Back in the day, I feel like they wouldn't even say nothing. They just pull up in your house in the middle of the night, drag you out, tie you up on a tree. Now y'all just, don't say shit. We gonna do it. I promise. We gonna come over there. We gonna get you. Waiting. Waiting. You know, some pussies nowadays. Pussy. This ain't going out. Kind of a sugar. I guess it's finally out. We gonna get you. I believe you. I sure do. Yeah. Empty threats hold so much weight. I believe you. Anyways, I need some water. There. Over there, my hive? No, not at all. Took 2 hits of a dookie blunt, dookie joint, and that was it. That chicken, who doesn't? Guess I'm gonna start with the bong. I wasn't gonna do it, but sorry, guys, I'm in. I might as well. Waste not, want not. Olives are nasty. Gross. Good stuff right there. My leaf set. I don't use that. I got a bone. Y'all, she doing drugs on live. Call the law. Oh wait, they not gonna do shit. They just gonna be like, it's age restricted. That's how they did the last few lives. Anytime I pull the bong out, they like, nope. Cut it. 18 plus. I'm like, that's fine. I don't want kids here anyways. Why are they watching me? I'm 31. Why is some child watching me? But yeah, that's all they do. How you doing? Good, how are you? Stars aren't drugs. Depending on what state you're in. It depends. That's why I don't understand the stigma. It's like, y'all authorities is okay with it now. Like, it's getting legalized. They even did it here medicinally. I was surprised. I was like, wow, we progressive. It's a whole red state. It's like, look at us moving forward, making changes and shit. So I think if conservative Southern Republicans is okay with it, like, what y'all crying about? Everybody's cool. Get with it. Get with the times. What do you say for the beer? That's what I'm saying. Nobody's smoking enough weed to where they're dying that same day. But people was getting drunk and dying. People go out on their 21st birthday and don't make it back home because they done drank too fucking much and died. It's a thing. It's unfortunate when it happens. Or you end up having to get your stomach pumped. That's some crazy shit. Yeah, get your stomach pumped because you drink too much. What did it say? Something like being drunk is like the equivalent of like going so long without sleep or something like that. Something crazy. But they just let you do that legally. Like, yeah, go ahead, drink as much as you want. And then when you start causing problems, oh no, now you got a DUI, now you public intoxication, you know. It's kind of a setup, if you think about it. They let you drink all that, and then as soon as you try to drive and do some shit, nope. Now you got a fine, now you got to go to court, now you got all this other shit. It's crazy. That's why they're smoke weed and stay inside. Waits for losers. I guess. I'll be having fun. People like me. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. First is being legalized. And it's also legalized recreationally in several places, so. Spend on money. Life ruined. Oh. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel like weed's never broken up a household. Ain't no one ever been like, yeah, I love my dad, but he just smokes way too much and he be beating us. Like, ain't nobody ever said some shit like that. Bro, people be drinking and be causing all types of problems and don't nobody say shit. They just be like, oh, he has a problem. But then somebody smoking weed, ain't bothering nobody, ain't doing no shit wrong. I ain't breaking no laws. Well, I mean, it's not legal here. But other than that, I ain't breaking no fucking laws. I ain't hurt nobody. So like, oh my gosh, you're a loser. You're this, you're that. Like, how? Why? You know, like, what's really the issue? Make to keep people underperforming and sedated. Speak for yourself. The sedation I can see, but I feel like I operate better like that sometimes. Like, I'm not underperforming anywhere. If I'm on time for work every day, I don't never call out. I literally have to have a certain rate for my job, like what I'm supposed to process every hour, and I meet that. I exceed that. They went around, did everybody's evaluations. They skipped me. They was like, "You good?" I was like, "Well, damn. I wanted to see what my numbers was." It was like, "You fine." So where am I underperforming at? Oh, I'm not. You just talking shit. You assuming things. So okay, all right, okay. Now that we've established that, back to my bong. Cause people really just be talking out their ass. Don't know nothing about what's going on. You just look at you, see some goddamn melanin, see some weed. Oh, okay, you a degenerate, you a loser, you got this. My life's better than yours, probably. Whoever was talking shit, and watch they lie and say it's not. That's okay. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. Cause I'm chilling. If you want to lie and be like, oh, I know you so unfortunate in my life, that's fine. You free to do that. Hope it helps you. Hope it makes you feel better. Bring around potheads when like they think it'll fix them. The question is, which could you see accomplish with a clear mind? I've accomplished a lot off of weed. I don't think I would have necessarily accomplished like a whole lot more if I wasn't smoking. Plus, like, y'all don't know how many years I've been smoking, how long I didn't smoke, at different points in my life. Like, you're just going off of a Sunday morning while I'm packing a bong. Because it's like, you can't even say, like, what I have accomplished. Because it's a lot. It's actually a lot. Like, I'm pretty satisfied at this point in my life. I'm like, for a while, I was like, yeah, I need to make better decisions. But now I'm like, I'm cool. I don't have a bunch of regrets. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I should have did this, that. Like, I'm fine. I mean, I'm working towards a house. But I still don't know what kind of one. I kind of want a tiny house. But then part of me wants a regular house. So that's where I'm at in life. And I don't think I would have a house right now if I didn't smoke weed. Like, I don't think that would have been feasible. So, it's like, what are we actually talking about? Like, I don't need smoking weed and just sit around and not do shit. I mean, it's kind of what I'm doing now, but it's because it's 9:30 on a Sunday morning. I don't actually have to be doing shit. I don't have obligations. I'm not supposed to be clocked in nowhere today, so I think I can do that. It's cool. Do what you want as long as you're happy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't be understanding. I feel like everybody should just do what they want as long as you're happy. You can't just be like, oh, you're doing something I wouldn't do? Don't do that. That's bad. You're not happy. It's like, how you figure? How you figure that? Most alcoholics don't think they have a problem until they get a DUI. Yeah, I ain't never had that. I don't even think I got no tickets. Like, I mean, I've gotten a speeding ticket like a long time ago, but I don't got nothing like that. I ain't never. Okay, I did get fired from Amazon, but it was some stupid shit. I don't even think I was smoking like that back then. That was a long time ago. It was because, like, they say if you use up too much of your time or whatever. But they went around and was like, oh, you got this amount of PTO. And I was like, cool, I just got a dog. I was like, I'm going to go home, see about my dog. If you tell me this how many hours I got, bro, they fucking lied. It was like, this how many hours you got? I was like, cool, I'm going to use those hours. And then it was like, oh, nope, you went over your time, you fired. So that's the only time. It ain't never been because of, like, performance issues and shit. And I learned my lesson. That's why I got 40-something hours of PTO now. Because I was like, never again. Never again. You ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna catch me slipping. Bro, that was like 2013 when that happened. It was over a decade ago. Well, that's the only one. That's the only job I ever got fired from. The technicalities. Still fired up about that a little bit. So the longest live stream you ever done? I be going live while I'm working, so like 10 hours. I was just live the whole time when I had overtime for no reason. I didn't say you were the responsible for this. I said we keep people stuck and underperforming. Okay. I'm just saying, what's that have to do with me? He's like, I'm not saying you are, but there's a whole bunch of people making bad decisions. What they got to do with me? Why are we talking about other people making bad decisions for? It's kind of weird, ain't it? You could have done more in their lives. That's just an opinion. I think you could be doing more with your life right now instead of telling me about other people and their bad decisions. Like, I feel like you could be doing more right now. I guess it's not the same thing, huh? Couldn't you be doing better besides watching somebody on live telling them what to do with their life? Couldn't you be making more effort in your own life? You could be making some money. You could be cleaning something. You could be learning a new skill. I've been working on learning Arabic, actually. Ana uridu dhalik. That means I want that. I don't know why that's the first lesson, but that's what that means. So, I don't know. People run businesses replacing people before they get the 6 months and stuff. Like, so ups and downs. Or sure. You were controlling YouTube. Oh, okay, how's that going for you? How has that improved your life? How much money you made from that? Worry about yourself. That's why I went on a date yesterday. And it was really, really cool because I like talking to people that just get it. Like, people just be chill. Like, it's cool to have an opinion. It's cool to feel like, oh, people are supposed to do this and that and the third, and that's what makes a successful, happy person. It's cool to have your opinions. But just trying to just force that shit on somebody else that you don't know is weird. And I feel like people who do that the most literally don't be happy. Because honestly, I don't be trying to do that and I'm happy. But that could just be my opinion. Maybe they do got it all going on and making six figures and got retirement and pay their bills on time, and maybe they, got all that and still think I should stop smoking. It's still like get out my fucking business, but that's possible. I suppose. Still don't want to say about weed. It's falling chain. That's why his don't even realize. Still don't know what that has to do with me, man. I don't know. Cause I've been a pothead, and then the thing is, I consider myself a pothead, but I feel like I really don't even smoke that much. Like the quantity isn't that much every day. Mostly because bowls, and I feel like me smoke joints and blunts that just uses a whole lot more weed. And you're not even getting high off all that. It's just kind of just evaporating. But it's not even like a lot. It's just like I smoke every day. But like I said, I be around people, they don't even know I smoke. Like people, I told some of my coworkers at a liquor store I used to work at, I was like, "Did you know I smoke?" He was like, "What? I didn't know you smoke. What? You be smoking?" He was like, "But you don't never smell like it." I'm like, "Duh, incognito. Like, why would you know?" First of all, if everybody know what you got going on and you don't want them to, you doing something wrong. Y'all know because you see me smoking. When I go out and about, people don't know. People don't be like, "Oh my gosh, you're a loser pothead." Like, people think I'm a fucking... People be assuming all types of good shit about me when I be out and about. People be thinking I'm a Christian. They be thinking I don't smoke weed. Like, it's just... People gonna assume what they want to. You know, weed because it can trigger psychosis and schizophrenia. Okay, don't do it then. Little space one thing. Okay, that's cool. Cigarettes is bad. I put my business in the public domain. I sure did. That's what I'm saying. And like I said, you're free to give your wrong opinion about it. You're free to be like, and your business that you're putting out is bad, and you're so this and that, and you need to stop. So you're free to do that too. It's wrong. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but you're free to do that. It's okay. I ain't mad about it. It'd be different if I was putting myself out here and was like, "Oh, how dare you? I'm so hurt and offended. I don't give a fuck." So I'm here. You shouldn't be like that and be on the internet. Be all offended, be all in your feelings, because y'all niggas is ruthless. Y'all be talking crazy shit. The way men be threatening to sexually assault me and all types of stuff, or be, all types of racist stuff, and it'd be a lot. Be a lot of crazy shit on here. It ain't been that much so far this morning, but it was crazy. If I had soft skin, if I got easily offended, I would never make it. I would have failed day one. Because they be saying crazy shit. It's just, you're having a discussion. It's just an open discussion about it. The internet, sure. And it's, and a bong is bong. A bong is a bong. Weed is a plant. And we just animals making noises on a floating rock, hurling around the sun. That's all. I mean, we don't know what's going on. People just be saying shit and then be acting like they do. You don't know. And the people that be acting like they know what's going on, you only been here a couple of decades, if that. You don't have no knowledge, no recollection what was going on before you was born. But you swear you know some shit. You swear you know better than somebody who been living longer than you half the time. It's like, we all just doing and saying shit. It's okay. Read from Trinidad? No. I try to read from Costa Rica. If it's anything close to that, I'm scared. Because that was back in that was a decade ago too. It was 2016. And it was like 25 a gram down there. And at first I was like, huh? What is this, inflation? But then I was like, okay, I get it. I understand. You don't need more than a gram. I was like, I get it. I understand. Just boy, that shit. It's not even really back. Clock it. I ain't. Because this is black. This ain't black. Clock it. Social constructs. White suburban. Oh, okay. Now you lost me. All right. All natural, acidic, potent. I know. That's what I'm saying. I bet it is. Because what I had in Costa Rica was potent. Real potent. I was like, oh my God. I smoked. Quick little story. I was studying abroad in Costa Rica when I was in college. And I don't know how. I think I used to just meet guys on Tinder, but I was trying to get weed from them. It sounds bad. I just met up with this guy. They were all cool though. And because I was on this one campus and then he was on a different campus like 30 minutes away, and I caught the bus. And I was just hanging out with him. He was like, oh yeah, come meet my friends, whatever. Mind you, barely anybody spoke English. I got a little bit of Spanish for you. I'm glad I made it back safely. Because I went and spoke with his friends. It was all cool though. You know, they was really, really nice. But they was playing some song. I forgot what it was. It was like an English rapper. But they, mind you, they barely spoke English. And they was just saying the N-word, all like, yeah, yeah. But they was like, they wouldn't try to be offensive. They were trying to be like, oh yeah, look, we all cool. And I was just like, the fuck? But I didn't even care because the weed was banging. And then I got an Uber home. But I don't remember how I got home. Like, I don't remember the trip home. Because I was so stoned. I was like, good thing I made it home safely. But Jesus Christ, I don't remember how. Good morning. But yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. Didn't have no business doing that. I didn't know them people. I just said, and I was not supposed to be doing that. They literally told us like, you're not supposed to go somewhere by yourself. I used to get on the bus and just go places all the time. All the fucking time. I could have ended up missing somewhere in Costa Rica. Would nobody know? I mean, they would have known if I didn't come back, I guess. But like I said, it was a decade ago. It was in my younger days when I used to be off the chain. I used to just be doing shit I had no business doing, but I made it. I made it to my 30s alive and without STDs or babies or going missing. You know, I think I all right. 31. I'll be 32 this year. I think I did all right. Plus, people be talking about, oh, weed in development and all that stuff. Agreed. I don't think you should start before 18. Because I didn't start before I was 18, so you can't say shit. I waited till my brain was all developed. Turned out cool. I think so. I really do. I like the type of person I am. I think I turned out pretty well. If I do say so myself. I mean, there's always things to work on. I'm studying IT and Arabic. Arabic just because I feel like it. I just want to walk in the corner store. Marhaban! That's really all, but and a house. We're making more money and getting a house eventually. But other than that, I don't have no regrets, you know? I don't be hitting people up asking for money. I don't be feeling no type of way like, oh no, I made this decision in life and I'm so hindered by it. Like, I don't be having that. So I think I did all right. Or am I? In my living room, in my apartment, in my gated community, on the nice side of town where the white people live at. Where are you? Where are you? White Arabic, because I want to. There's a lot of people that speak Arabic out here, and I want to know what the fuck they saying. That's why. I'm trying to learn the major ones. I already got Spanish, pretty much. Like, I feel like, for the most part, when people speak Spanish around me, I know what's going on. Can't really respond to it all, but I know what's happening. And I just want to get to the point where I know what's going on. I know what people are saying around me. I want to learn as many languages as possible. So, in the U.S., yeah. You talking about past 2 minutes? You ain't miss it. Shut the fuck up. When I put you in timeout, you can still hear what I'm saying. Just because you went somewhere and came back, that ain't my fault. Rewind it. Watch back, nigga. I don't know what's up. I'm gonna sit here and give you a rundown of what I was saying the past 10 minutes. I don't even remember. I'll just be yapping. Keep living your dream. That's what I've been trying to do. I wish other people would do that instead of trying to tell somebody else what to do. Live your life. Do that thing that you feel like humans should be doing. Like you go do that with all your might. Cause I'm doing it. I'm doing my thing. Wait till my knee gets better. Whoa! You just wait. Cause I can't be in the gym like I want to. You wait till my knee heals. Finna be sick of me. The whole world finna be sick of me. A lot of people that speak it near you. Huh? Speak what? Are you saying it's concerning there's a lot of people speak Arabic near me? Yeah, they might just blow me up any fucking day. Nah, I look like them. They ain't concerning. They love me. What happened to me? Don't worry about it, I mean. Worry about yourself. All you need to know is I fucked it up, but it's getting better. It's okay now. It actually has been feeling really good past couple of days. I just need to chill out. Because I tried to do a workout like, what was it, last week, the week before? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I can just do a full body workout. It's fine. And then it got fucked up again. I was like, okay. So I just been chilling, trying to walk around, trying to like still get movement in, but not do too much. And it's almost there. It's almost back. Like to pursue happiness. The vapid cliche. Maybe for you. I don't have any destructive lifestyles, so speak for yourself. I feel like honestly the opposite is real cliche. All this, oh, you gotta sacrifice and not be happy to get this good life that you want. Nah, fuck all that. You do that. That's what I'm saying. If that's how you feel like it's supposed to go, you do that. Cause I got where I got right now, in a nice place. I work from home. That is the best one. I can do what the fuck I want, and I be happy, and I be chilling, and I don't have no destructive lifestyle. You know, like it's not. Speak for yourself. Speak for other people. Like I don't know nothing about that. My life is great. Smoke some dope. We doing it. Hello. Like only white people go with that. Some dope. Or like old people smoking that dope. Happiness is ephemeral. I don't really know what that one means, but I'll be happy. So it seems like you don't be that happy because you worry about what other people do a lot. You know, how other people are unhappy. Is you happy? Because I'm happy. If you're happy and you know it, raise your hand. Because I really, that's my theory. People who talk about other people's lifestyles and happiness the most, it's like, how you have time to be happy in your own life? How you have time to do what you do? Because I feel like the whole time you've been here, you've been talking about other people and I'm just saying other people do this and other people do that when they smoke weed. And it's like, why are you worried about it? Why you spend so much time thinking about it and talking about it? You know? You're happy. That's good for you. I don't really believe you either, but I feel like you be pushing down little kids at the sandbox and robbing little ladies. But if that's what makes you happy, do you, Damien? Different strokes for different folks. Like the colonizers again, y'all wouldn't. Y'all don't even say shit to me in person. Y'all just come on here and say stupid shit. When I see white people in person, even if they got Confederate flags in their truck, they just hold the door open and shit. Or they just stare at me and don't say nothing. But yeah. Living on the beach, working at a gas station, smoking and playing video games. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. People, I feel like people literally just can't stand other people being happy, but it's living a life that they feel like you shouldn't be able to live and be happy. You know? It's like you think somebody who's doing certain things is a loser and they unhappy in life, but it's like, that's really what makes that person happy. Why are you worried about it? You know? It's giving you not happy. That's literally the only conclusion. That's what it's giving. There's people doing all types of shit, all types of weird shit, but they be happy. So it's like, what's the problem? And then because people will be like, oh, but they're not really happy, and it's like, why does that concern you? You know, like, cause yeah, that's the thing that be going on, but it's like so much shit going on. You might as well focus on yourself and what makes you happy. You know, people don't want to hear what they want to hear. You know, that's another theory I have when people be like, oh, you don't like constructive criticism. You can't take, you don't want to hear the truth. Again, you worried about somebody else being happy. And it's like, whether they are or not, it doesn't actually concern you. You know, like, it's 8 billion people on the planet. You're not responsible for everybody being happy and doing what they supposed to do. And you got to point the finger and tell them you're not living right. You know, like, you know. But I feel like that's been happening a lot. Whenever I hear people saying that, oh, you can't take constructive criticism, you don't want to hear what you don't want to hear. It's like somebody want to tell somebody else about themselves, and they're upset that they can't do that. Like, you try to tell me about myself, and it's like constructive criticism to me is like if my boss at my job is like, hey, you need to do this better. You're not meeting the rate. You got this error or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know, shut up. Like, I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm happy. That's not being able to take constructive. I can't say that shit. Criticism. That's not being able to take good criticism to me. But I feel like people do that shit when they want to just tell somebody just an opinion. Like, it's not like, I don't need to do what you're telling me to actually, like, you know, be successful and happy. It's just your opinion. But they be like, oh, you don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to take constructive criticism. And it's like, no, you just... It's actually the opposite. Like, you don't want to hear that I don't need to hear what you're saying, and then I'm happy. I'm cool without it. Like, I feel like that's really what it is. Remember, it's a society of false messages. That's what I'm saying. Go get on the corner and preach about it. Go get on your own live and talk about it. Because you've been doing it here a lot, and it's annoying. You don't respond anyway, ignoring my question. Shut the fuck up, Dave. Because I'm talking about some shit, and you don't want nothing but some attention. That's why. You don't want shit. You don't got nothing productive to add. Just bored. It's not even 10 o'clock a.m. on a Sunday. Relax. Relax. Some of y'all need to take a chill pill. Because then you got this whole thing going on, MK, like, oh, it's not you. Oh, I'm not worried about anybody else. I just care about society. Then go preach about it. Because you talk about it here in my life with 4 other people's watching is not actually doing anything for your cause. I don't know if you know this. Don't try to get on your high horse now and act like you crusading for morality. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it on a small-ass platform with barely anybody watching. You could be doing that somewhere else with a lot more people watching that care about what you're saying. But it's not really about that, is it? Is it? Nope. Maybe people do that. Act like, I just care about society and the way we're going and promoting this and that bad thing. You should be doing more about it. There's some constructive criticism for you. If you really care, if you really trying to build up society and make it a certain way, you really feel like people need to stop doing this, that, and third, you're doing it wrong. You're wasting time. You could be doing that a whole lot better. You could be starting some type of organization. You could be out there doing it, making your own videos, going live, talking about it. You're wasting time. Time's a wasting. Get to it. Top of the morning. Hot. Smoky Nugget is crazy. Tell me, should it look good? Yeah. I give it to you straight. Yeah. Look at this guy. Who? Which one? Who is this guy? Well, man, with the pin, you sure are. Sure are. I have an answer for you. For what? You crash out? Oh, he was crashing out. They be doing that shit. Look at me! Give me attention! It is Sunday morning. Why are y'all like this? What's wrong? I got plenty of attention as a kid. And I could tell some of y'all didn't. Like I was in extracurriculars. I played tennis. I had attention. I was doing shit. I wasn't playing video games all night and wishing someone gave me attention. I don't know. I'm just saying. Finding like-minded people. My town is full of alcoholics, meth heads, and people that think they're better than. Oh, wow. First equal people. Wow. Yep, that's what I'm here for. You're welcome. Come to see I am correct. Nope. A native Western liberal feminist mindset. You're stupid. You the only one talking against like the current vibe of the flow of this chat, of this conversation. Like you the only one going against it. Talk about you'll see that I'm right. Nobody's agreeing with you. Nobody likes you. You suck. That's what I'm saying. If you really about like people should do this and that, and you try to get people on board, and that's your opinion, like go do that somewhere else. Can't you see nobody wants you here? You'll see that I'm correct. I see that you're stupid. And I started working freshman year. What was that, 2013? Freshman year of college. So yeah, I was a full-grown adult. Can't say shit. Which was called professionals. Why are we here? Nah, you here for whatever the fuck I feel like you being here for. That's what happens when I go live. Actually, it's not the literal like words you see in the username is what you get. No, you get what you get. And the truth's not here to prove it. Yes, you is. That's why you said I would see that you're right. How else would I see that you're right unless you prove it? That's stupid. That's dumb. I'll just magically come to that conclusion with no truth, no effort, no proof. Nah. That's stupid. Did you like a comment? No. What are you talking about? Oh, what's my opinion on people wanting to be YouTuber for a living? Some people can do that. I feel like most people that want to do that, they ain't got it like that. You can't do that. You ain't gonna make enough money to live off of. I don't even think I could. That's why I work. I be bullshitting on here. But if that's what you want to do, that's your business. You allow it, you got free will. Do whatever you want. If you crash and burn, that's just what happens. You do something else. Now, them people that be talking about, I seen that one girl that moved to, what was it, Texas or something? Or was it California? She up and picked up her kids, moved somewhere, didn't have nothing lined up, talking about she wanted to be a content creator. Nah, that's stupid. People should be in jail for that. But other than that, like if you ain't got no kids or whatever, do what you want. But you putting other people's lives at risk, trying to make it, and you not even doing shit? No. Jail. It was a philosophical statement. I don't care. Either way, I don't actually care. No. I'm 5'9". Facts it. Oh, facts no printer. My opinion, when you choose not the truth. It sure ain't. And I also really don't care. That part I can't stress enough. I don't even know why you're still here. I really don't. It's because you're bored and got nothing else to do. That's cool. That's fine. Like I said, that's what I'm here for. Because I know y'all be looking at bullshit. Bunch of people that ain't being themselves. They putting on this whole extra personality or doing some crazy shit, trying to get some attention. I know y'all used to that. You're welcome. It's the same shirt I had on yesterday. I'm gonna shower. I promise. I fell asleep and, one thing led to another. That's what happens when you get high and you ain't got no kids. Sometimes on the weekend. I sure did. I don't know. I was cleaning and I got sleepy. I was hitting the bong because I was on live yesterday. I was hitting the bong. I was cleaning up. I mean, I put this on after I came up from my date, so it's not like I was wearing it all day, whatever. But I was cleaning up and I got sleepy. I was like, I'll lay down for a little bit. I just lay down for a little bit. I don't know what time it was, but I woke up at midnight and I was like, well, I'll just go back to sleep then. So, feeling so excited, chilled. Yeah. I don't like going outside with a whole lot of people here. Be in your head in the club. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been to a club in probably like 2 years. I mean, it's fun every now and then. I'm not knocking people that go, but I don't like being around a bunch of people. They stink and they're stupid and they do weird stuff. So I tried to avoid it. Plus, I was working at a liquor store for a year. I don't know how. I was only supposed to be there a couple of months. I ended up being there like a year and a month, a year and 2 months actually. Oh, I have flashbacks already. People stink, and it'd be all in my face. Doing weird shit. I changed my hair, and oh, how'd you cut your hair? It wasn't real. It's mostly white people too. It's unjudgmental, and is. I will judge the fuck out of people. I don't care. Some people need to be judged. I don't sit around and I don't judge. Nah, I judge the fuck out of people. That cause if you smell bad, I'd be like, either your nose don't work or the people around you aren't good people, and I don't like that. Something needs to change. I had a manager. One of the managers, she stank. Everybody knew it. Everybody was talking about it. She smelled so bad, and I was like, "What is it? Is it the whole body?" And somebody was like, "No, it's the shoes." They said her shoes be getting wet and she just like mildew, and I'm like, nah, it can't be the shoes, it's got to be the whole body. It smells like the whole thing. It lingers after she walks away. It still be there, like it's like a cartoon, like it's like an outline of her and stench. I'm telling you, it's there. And I'm like, that's the problem. If everybody knows that you stink real bad, like you should be doing something about it. So yeah, I'm gonna judge you. That's not cool. You can't. A manager is one thing. A bunch of people walking around smelling funky, that's one thing. But you know you in people's face 8 hours a day, and you choose to smell like that, you're not a good person. I don't like you. I'm judging you. I said we should have put her on one of them TV shows to give people a makeover. I feel like she's the perfect candidate for that. Because now she keeps shaving her head bald because she don't want to do her hair. Because she used to wear a hat all the time. Nope. Have some self-awareness. That's one of my pet peeves. People who are just completely unaware or act like they are, and it's like, you know you stink. I know somebody's told you before. I just know it. You can't be pushing 40, smelling like that every day and not know it. You can't. It's not possible. So I'm mad about it. Because you know you're not doing anything about it, so I'm mad about it. Living their best life. Okay, but I have to smell it every day. I'm mad, but that's honestly one of the reasons why I quit. And now I don't have to smell it, and it's great. Very strong body odor. She's had no idea. Nah, I feel like she knew, cause she told us her mom was like used to be a hoarder, and she didn't drive. Like she had a car, but she don't drive. Like she don't like she don't do certain stuff because she's afraid she's gonna become a hoarder, basically. So I'm like, nah, you in that unfortunate lifestyle, a whole bunch of traumas, still as a full grown adult, like pushing 40, and you just don't be taking care of yourself. That's what it is. But you should. You ought to. Like, you can't be that and be a manager at a place somewhere. I just feel like that's like unethical at this point. Like you want to be like that, live your life cool. Like I'm not going in there smelling like weed all the time, cause I do what I do. But I know other people would be like, "Hey, what's going on? You got this person at the register that smell like a bunch of weed. Like, what's happening?" I don't do that. So I expect the same courtesy. Is everybody gonna be like that? No, it's fine. That's why I quit. And now I'm better. Facts though, accountability. Yeah. It's like, cause like I said, it's when everybody do what you want, be happy. But when you doing what you want is negatively affecting somebody else, then that's another thing. So I feel like me, the way I'm being happy, the way I'm living my life, it's not negatively affecting nobody. Can't nobody say they negatively affected by anything I'm doing in my life. Unless it's a man that I don't want to talk to. That's about it. That's about it. That's the only ones complaining, as far as I can tell. You be told. I'm saying, you ain't making it to almost 40. Ain't nobody told you. Like, all your coworkers is talking about it. Somebody told you. And if they haven't, yeah, I don't care. It's not my problem. You can manage something if you can't manage yourself. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Carter Rick Flower at home. Huh? Cart? Not real friends. What do you mean by that? I mean, because I feel like all the friends I made, like we have like the same personality. Either we have like the same personality, and I just like we go years without talking to each other, and then we keep like that's how this my one friend is. We meet up like every 4 or 5 years. Not 4 or 5, like 2, 3. We meet up like every 2, 3 years. She be doing shit. She be off in like another country or whatever, and then I just randomly run into her in the middle of downtown. And we're like, hey, and we start hanging out again like every day. It's like that. My friends is like that kind of. Or I just see him like every now and then. Other than that, no. I don't have nobody that I'm like on FaceTime with all the time and then like that. I don't know, I'll be chilling. I'll just be living. And if I want to go do something, want to go hang out with somebody, then that's what I do. Not you'll be my friend. These are not real friends. Why not? Feel real to me. Ain't that all that matters? Like I said, different strokes for different folks. Requirements. That's not how it works. You don't have requirements and standards for a friend. Friends are people you become friends with. It's a mutual understanding. Y'all know I'm your friend, you my friend, we've been hanging out. We know details about each other, we're friends. That's just how it works. It's not I'm auditioning to be your friend. A lot of people keep asking from Ohio. No, they my neighbors though. It's always Ohio, damn it. Yeah. Coast. Ohio be having a lot going on. Valentine's face. Exactly. Like people be trying to hang out with me a lot more often than I hang out. Like I don't try to tell people I'm busy. I'm sitting here by myself watching One Piece. Like, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm so busy. I just don't have the time. I'm so sorry. And I'd rather be by myself. What if I want to be your friend? No. It generally doesn't work if someone's asking to be my friend because that's not how friends are made. Unless you're like 5. You're like, hey, you want to be my friend? Adults don't make friends like that. They generally, it just happens over time, usually. That's how that works. And if you're asking, you usually have some other agenda going on. And it's usually only men that do that. I've never had a woman ask to be my friend. Unless I said, like, it was like when I was young, like a small child. Other than that, men be like, hey, can we be friends? You don't want to be my friend. Because if you're my friend, I'm going to tell you about the date I just had. I'm going to show you pictures of guys dingling. Because that's what friends be doing. Look at his dingling. And if you don't want that, guess what? You don't want to be friends. Exactly. You said live action or cartoon? One Piece cartoon. I ain't watched the live action. I'm not about that life yet. Bumble Brutus? Okay. Okay. Scary. Because I can't really see what y'all look like until I look real close, small. I shouldn't have leaned in. Goodness! World doesn't have to be this pessimistic. It doesn't. Somebody's in their feelings. I'm good, how are you? Look at me like that. How you know I was looking at you like that? How you... Who said I was looking at you like that? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not say that. Yes, you assume it's about you. It's arrogant. That's narcissistic. It's my life, your life. Not. I never did that. Wouldn't be fair at all. Straightforward to community people if we all apply that logic. It's not. Like, it's not fair. I don't think it's ever designed that way. I feel like whenever people say that, it's like Yeah, no, facts. It's not. And it's the people be dying out here. Like, people can't pay bills. Yeah, it's not fair. I don't know. You just do what you do. Make the best of it. Push slow on your face. Make the world a better place. I don't know. But I was not coming from a baby shower yesterday. We were recovering. Oh, it was one of them baby showers. They had the meatballs, the alcohol, and a good baby shower that you got meatballs. Especially if it's black. I don't know what white people have. What white people have at the baby shower? Potato salad with the raisins. Huh. Oh. I'm swimming out. Okay, bye. He's recovering. I love they keep talking about my forehead, but literally can't see it. I'm like, what did you talk about? I ain't laughing at him. What you talking about? Closet MAGA vibes? Who? That one guy? How could anyone ask them to be friends if they were close? Yeah, you can. I'm just saying, if you ask me that, I feel like you got ulterior motives, and I'm allowed to think that. So, if I found you attractive, I wouldn't be scared to say that. Exactly. No, I don't want anybody asking me to be friends, and you just find me attractive instead of saying that. Instead of saying you find me attractive and want to do other stuff, you're saying you want to be friends. You don't actually want to be friends the way I want to be friends. So, no. Do what you do. Ask other people. Ask everybody else you meet to be friends. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do me. I hate when I'm doing something and somebody like, well, if everybody did that, everybody be dumb as fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what I do. What I got going on. Go ask other people to be friends. Is this your life? You allowed to do that? I ain't saying no problem with that, mate. Probably have more friends if you just go ask other people to be friends instead of talking to me. Because I said do. Sister's gonna have a boy. Oh, congratulations to her. Yeah, baby. I don't want the kids. Like, that, what motive do you think people have asked you to be friends? I just said it, didn't I? Come on now. Use your common sense. Rub your brain cells together. What motive? What motive does a man ask? And we ask you to be friends. What could they possibly want from you? And ask you to be shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Flush the kids is crazy. The baby was giving a hint at the name. Oh, okay, that's cool. Maybe that's first language. Whose? I know I look good. That's right. I know that's right. You go home with your bad self. I'm gonna just be a friend just because you're low-key friends. I don't befriend females. Yep, I don't want it either. I don't befriend females. Female what? Chickens? I hate people that use that word. I don't befriend males that use that word. Because it's weird. It's weird as fuck. Name is that of a saint. Mark. Andrew. Are those saints? Luke. Matthew. Wouldn't they technically saints? Stop playing with you. I'm not. Which one of the thing is born? Oh, okay. So yeah, Ben, you try to be friends, it didn't work out. Yes. Which is why I'm saying no. I hate when y'all do that shit too. It seems like I can't get what I want out of you because you got traumas. Yes. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. Every time a man asks me to be friends, they don't want to just be friends. I don't like it. So whenever a man asks me to be friends, no. That's how I live my life. Projecting. So. Plus, you already said it. You acting like it ain't what it is. Y'all always do that shit. You want something. You try to get something out of a woman. The woman's like, no. You try to do this whole, oh yeah, because you got trauma and shit. And yes, leave me alone. We're not gonna have this whole thing about it. Like, I can see you're projecting. You're doing, yes. Leave me alone. I don't want it. No means no, nigga. And you upset about it. Okay, I was kidding. Oh, now it was a joke. Oh, now it was all jokes and shit. Ah, okay. I get you. Alright. Okay, now he's a comedian. He's a funny guy now. When's your next stand up? How much tickets? I'm a preacher. I'm better than everybody because, like I said, I don't cuss my mom. Huh? Wait, what? So surviving, then you could be the survivor? The hell is this man talking about? You said you're a preacher and you know you better than everybody? Why? Because you taking everybody's money? Should you be doing that right now? It's Sunday. Shouldn't you? Is this the preaching? Ew. If you really gotta get you spell, you can't say that. You can't say the same. Ooh. I think this man's drunk. Cause what is you saying? If I had to say what I said earlier, would I be considered at least? No. Nope. Not you specifically. Nope. You know, weird vibes, man. You know, weird energy. Everybody I made friends with, I'm like, this. As soon as I meet this person, cool, we friends. Like, but not, we don't verbally say that shit. We just become friends. It's like, did we just become best friends? But we don't say the shit out loud, you know? That's how it works. I literally have a male friend that's one of my mods on here. We're friends. This nigga never asked me to be friends. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised we were friends. Like, oh. You know why? Because he's just friendly vibes. He just gives off the... I don't have an ulterior motive. I don't have this agenda. I'm like, hey, would you like to be friends with me? Oh, no? Because I feel like if he had asked me, like if the guy that I'm friends with, that's my mod, if he had asked me to be friends, I wouldn't have. But because he didn't, and he just acted like a friendly person, now we're friends. That's usually how it goes. We'll be defensive. I have every right to be. I'm allowed to do that. I can literally be defensive if I choose to. Yep. I'll earn that. Ew! How many times do I say no to this man? This is what I'm talking about. You get them weird ass vibes that men be doing. Somebody's telling you straight up and down, no, don't worry, I'll work with you. I'm gonna wear you down. I'm gonna earn it. No, you not. I will fight you if I see you in person. I don't want it. Why are y'all like this? Send them the link. Ooh. Yes, I would. I would fight you. If you was in my face talking about, come on, be my friend, come on, I would fight you because you're not taking no for an answer. You'd be the type to probably try to stand in front of the doorway. Come on, don't be scared. No, I'm fighting you so I can go home. Anything around me is weapon now. Because it's scary people like y'all that don't know how to take no for a fucking answer, but want to try to act like, do all this other stuff. Oh, you're defensive. Oh, you're projecting. You're this and that. All this because you can't take no for an answer. Yes, I'm all those things and more, which is even more reason for you to leave me alone. Don't you think? No? Oh, okay. There's more reason for you to wear me down, huh? Scary. I don't like no for an answer. Exactly. Scary. Y'all the type of people that end up in jail. I don't like no for an answer. Alright? Fuck around and see what happens. Because I ain't going down without a fight. So, well, I don't take no for an answer. I ain't never been in one of them situations yet, and it ain't gonna happen. I always wonder what it'd be like. But fortunately, I ain't never been in that type of situation where somebody ain't take no for an answer. If you did, I'd fight. Fighting to the death. It would have to be over my dead body. You gonna get what you want with me saying no over my dead body. That's what's looking like. Am I a feminist? What? Because I'm saying no and you can't accept that? Yes. Would that make you not like me? Yes. I'm a flaming feminist. I'm about to dye my hair green and get a septum piercing. Yes. In fact, I'm a lesbian. I don't even like men. When I said I had a date with a man yesterday, I lied. It was a woman. I'm a flaming homosexual. Makes you more attractive because y'all some fucking creeps. I lied. I lied about all of it. I'm asexual. Actually, you know what? Give me some money. I feel like that's the one thing I don't like. Dave, if it's real, give me some money. Put my cash app. Send me $1,000 and then we can negotiate. You be my friend. Trying to chase me away? Nah, I ain't trying to chase you away. Give me some money so I know it's real. Give me $1,000 and then you could be my friend. I promise. We'll be best friends for life. You want my cash app? If I give you my cash app and you send me $1, you know I'm blocking you, right? You think you doing that? Talking about testing. $1 for testing. Is this really you? Ah ha ha. Only friends. That's gonna be what he put. Testing for $1 for just friends. I'm weak. I don't even want it at this point. I was just playing. You know, I sit there and I'm intentional. I don't even want your money. I'm good. I'll probably be doing crazy stuff to get it. I'm alright. I don't want that transaction going between us. I'm good. You know, you get caught up for the crazy shit you be doing, and they go back and look through all your history and transactions. I don't even show up there in the investigation. Never mind. You have a nice day. Have a nice day, sir. You know, they go through, look through all the shit you been doing. Oh, who was you cash apping? I don't even want to be involved in that aspect. But damn it, they gonna see you watch me for a while though. Damn it, I might still already be involved. Hurry, I gotta block you now. Oh no. Oh no. Said you would date someone like me. Is that supposed to be information I didn't already know? Is that supposed to make me feel good? Is it supposed to be like, oh wow, nigga, that's all you've been talking about is trying to get with me, and I'm like, no, that's all you've been saying, and I'm like, no, that's all this whole conversation has been about. I don't like y'all. I don't like men like y'all. Y'all just say the obvious shit out loud, but the whole time you try to act like you're not a creep, but you a fucking creep. You know, if I had the chance with you, I already know. Change topic. Shut the fuck up, Dave. Nobody likes you. Clearly. That's why you begging for friends on the internet. I mean, you don't see me begging for camaraderie 10 a.m. on a Sunday. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's giving loser. It's giving desperado. It's giving you ain't got no life. Nobody likes you. What? My friend texting me now. I'm about to invite him. We was just talking about this, man. Good off you, cause you a fucking creep, and y'all don't like taking accountability for it. Y'all know how you are. You know what's going on. You know how you talking to people. You know how you come across. You say you don't like no friend answer. But then when somebody calling you out on your bullshit, why is it about me? Why are we talking about me? Because you a fucking creep. Because you a weirdo. I don't like men like you. Y'all ought to be in jail. That's why. Missing out on a good man. You make me want to cry. All you've done is harass. That's all y'all do. That's all y'all do is act fucking creepy and then be like, you're missing out. I'm a good man. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're the opposite. A good man doesn't say, I don't take no for an answer. I don't like taking no for an answer. That's not what good men do. That is not what good men do. How am I a creep? Even other men who be trolling can see that you're being a creep. Please, somebody vouch for me. Please. Hey, bestie. I was just talking about you earlier. Because this man was asking to be friends. This man who's like, how am I a creep? He started off asking to be my friend. Remember I had this whole conversation about when you asked to be my friend, it's not because you actually want to be my friend. And I was telling him how you didn't ask me to be my friend. And we just friends. Because that's how it happens. And now he's being weird. There's no other men here. Ew. Even the language y'all use. Like, creeps are so weird. Like, they literally, like, oh, I'm this good guy. I'm the only man here. There's only kids here. Like, none of it makes you actually look good. It's just weird. Good morning. You childish. He's being a creep. He's one of them men. Like, that's them. That's one of them. That's one of them guys we be talking about. That's weird as fuck. And don't know how to take no for an answer. And will sit there and be like, try to diagnose somebody and talk about somebody else. Oh, you're just projecting. You're in because you don't want to be my friend. And it's like, you don't even want to be friends. You fucking weirdo. It's weird. Come on. It's weird. You said creep maybe. You see things just slow and don't get it? Nah. They know exactly what's going on. Those are the type of men we be talking about that exist in society and like be working regular jobs and act like regular people, but that's how they be talking behind closed doors. And when we see it, we be like, yo, it's creeps out here. Y'all be like, no, it's just, no, you just mess with the wrong ones. Like, it be them. It be them. Oh, y'all are actual simps. Why? Because everybody else is not being a creep like you? Anyways, get the topic going. The topic is Dave's a creep. That's the topic. Somebody say that so I can pin it. The topic of the live is Dave's a fucking creep and don't want to be held accountable for it. They want to just be fucking creeping and don't want people talking about shit. So by any means necessary. Exactly. And by any means, I will fight. I will fight. Okay, just kidding. New topic. Because you ought to be in jail. And I don't need to spend more time and effort on you. That's why I stay in the house. With the door locked. In a gated community. You can't even get in. Without a key or a code. How you gonna hate from outside the pit? You can't even get in. That's exactly why I moved over here. Today's dude's creep guy. There's always somebody. You wasn't being serious. Yeah, the whole thing was just jokes. None of the things you said were serious. It was all just hee hee ha ha. You ain't mean none of that shit. You didn't really want to be my friend. None of that. I know, I get it. It's just jokes. I get it. I got you. I'm here. You used to badger women in submission. You're bored, Lenny. Okay. I guess. I mean, apparently he got one now. Because if he did, he would be here. Begging. With the last one ran away. She escaped. She broke out. Bro, I heard a story like that. It was from my city. It was crazy. Because I'll be watching body cam videos. This lady was chained up by her, it was like her baby daddy. I don't think they was really together. Like, she didn't want to be with him no more. But he bruh, she was missing a bunch of teeth. You could tell she was down bad. I was like, that's crazy though. And last time she came back over there, he chained her up, like by her fucking neck. It was crazy. I was like, damn, I know what that neighborhood is. I don't be over there. That's where them poor white people be at. It would be black and white, but it'd be a lot of white people over there. Like that's what it looked like. That's where that was at. I was like, that's unfortunate. Yeah, with the sniped one. Yeah, I wonder where she at. Ain't seen it snipe. Let's see. Yep. Mm-hmm. She's missing a bunch of teeth. It was real unfortunate. I was like, I already know what's going on here, because she was white. It was a Mexican guy. I was like, damn. I was like, I actually ain't never heard of that. Hispanics doing crazy shit like that. Not tying like chaining somebody up in their house and you can't escape. Nah. And then when they caught him, he was like, it was a misunderstanding. He's like, whatever she told you, it didn't happen. It's just drama. And it was like, they literally found her chained up. He's like, yeah, whatever she said, it ain't really happened. He's like this guy. He's like Dave. Like, she's just projecting. She's just being, it's just a lot of drama. When she said I chained her up and abused her, she's just projecting onto me because she's hurt. Same thing. Same thing. The guy's named Dave. Ah. It was like Moses. And then he like misspelled his own name. It was crazy. It was some crazy shit. But I feel like it was because English ain't his first language. You could tell. It was a mess. It was a mess. Trauma bonding reunion. Shut the fuck up, Dave. You probably done did that shit. Bunch of kids feeling like they're family now. And you still trying to talk shit about everybody else in the chat? Like you not the weird one? Trying to make yourself feel better? I'm healed. Well, I say no, real quick. Because back in the day, y'all used to wear me down. Men like that. I talk to a few men like that. And as soon as I don't want to talk to him, alright, this is why you gonna be single and don't nobody want you. I was a good man, I help you and No. Now I just say no. As soon as I get a whiff, I'm like, and y'all be mad as hell. You're projecting it. And it is. And it's keeping me safe. It's making sure I don't go missing. I don't end up with a black eye from some man who's trying to help. I'm okay. I actually rather be like in need and be down bad than be in like some crazy abusive relationship with some man who was a good man there to help. I'd rather be projecting. I'd rather be crazy. I'd rather be, all that. It's keeping me safe. So, woman can be beautiful. Turkey. Hi. Hi, Don Shot, Turkey. They're good if you need no healthy person mentally would go off on anyone trying to be a friend or even tell what's a joke or not. Yeah. We all mentally insane. You the only sane person here, ain't it? Why would you be here? If that was the case. If you the only one who's mentally well. Everybody else here is insane. But you was trying to be my friend? You still here? It's kind of weird, ain't it? I don't think. If I stumbled on a chat where I felt like everybody was unwell, I'd leave real quick. I don't want to catch it. I want to catch stupid. Because that's contagious. Country to travel to? Just Costa Rica. That's the only place I've been to because I was studying abroad. I need to get my passport back, actually. I got left somewhere. There was a lot going on. That's a story for other days. But yeah, I need to get that again. I really want to go to Ireland for some reason. All the Irish people I met were cool. Like people that, well, not really that region. Mostly like Eastern European. Eastern European white people are cool. But they keep saying they're not white. Basically people that look white, but they don't consider themselves white. They be cool people. Over here, it's hit or miss. But Irish people are cool. I wonder where my kids are. Got none. What do you mean? That's what I'm saying. I look at you just sitting here trying to take any type of jab. Then I bet you got kids running around and you ain't watching them. I ain't popping none out. Usually a regular in my life. Are you? Are you? Maybe you was. I don't know. You was trying to act all normal before, and now you showing your true colors. Ew. Cause this is my first time seeing you. I'm so sorry. It's the type of thing or two you're going off of me. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Yeah, you one of them. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be acting like y'all regular people, be blending in, and then all of a sudden, when you can't get what you want, you turn into a creep. Ew. Ew, I do. Yeah, person I thought you was before you go here. It ain't that. Ew. Wow. Yeah. Because I thought she was a whole different person. Ew. Blowing off me for no reason. That's the point. Trying to get a joke. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm allowed to do it. Yeah, I know you be here all the time, Damien. I know. That's crazy. Like, you don't look that familiar. And I was like, wait. I just squint my eyes. McDonald's bathroom is crazy. MySpace is crazy. You an old head. Kids today don't even know what MySpace is. They just casually talk about it. You old. You old as hell. Actually do not know who or what a creep is. Yeah. You're right. I'm just a girl. I don't know then. Why you still here? Getting attention or something? Is it? For some people. I feel like in person I try to avoid it. I'd rather not. Usually. It depends. Depends on where I'm going, who I'm with. I feel like I look good on my date yesterday though. Cause I don't usually go out to brunch. I don't usually have somewhere to go with a nice man. So I feel like I looked good yesterday. Hasta la vista, baby. Not you trying to be cool by any means necessary. I don't know. Marcella. He ain't responded yet, which is Sunday morning. And he works nights, so I don't know. Probably not. I want to go to the museum, but they close at like 5. I think maybe earlier because it's Sunday. I might just go by myself. I really like the museum. So I was gonna see if you want to do that, but if not, I go. I still go. It's my profession. Data entry. Remote. Excuse me. What kind of museum? It's an art museum at the college campus. It's really cool though. They have different stuff all the time, different exhibits and themes and whatnot. I miss the Black History stuff. I'm upset about it. I kept forgetting. Cause I be so fucking tired of talking about race and I don't got social media and stuff. I really forgot. Like the whole month. What? Get to go. Good museums in London, I bet. bunch of stolen artifacts and whatnot. I bet it's a lot of good stuff. And get to good much good big events like the theater, football games and stuff. So anytime I can go out to any of them, it's good for me. What? What do you mean you only went to a football game or theater once? I mean, you ain't been living that long. It's not like you've been living a whole long time. You still young as hell. You could just go do those things. I mean, I don't really go to movies like that, but last time I went, I saw Demon Slayer. I went by myself on a Sunday because I didn't want to be a bunch of people. And it was like a little bit after it came out. It was like 3 people in there. I was like, this is great. I loved it. They didn't say shit. It was like some white guys. It was great. But yeah, I'm not finna be in there but a pack with a bunch of little kids and, you know, anime freaks. So Dave leave it alone. He left. I'm pretty sure Dave finally got the hint and took a hike. Oh, he was on somebody else's live acting up. Now he's a good and funny guy. I'm telling you, that's exactly what goes on. Creeps, like real life creeps, be acting like these good people out in the world. The other people be thinking, oh, he's a nice guy. No, they're not. They literally can't take no for an answer. They're bad people. So you're probably hitting their happy spots? Okay. Alright. You don't have a car? Oh. Yeah, I guess. Into the DMV. I don't know why I thought you were talking about, like, for... Because that's what we call the place where you go and get your shit for registration and all that. I thought you were talking about that. Nah, I ain't been to that DMV. I ain't been to the other one. Nope. Stolen? Who stole what? Huh? Ben was when I was in boot camp. Then I would go up close to me. Oh, okay. So popcorn high as hell. Yeah, hell yeah. Especially nowadays. You can go to movie theater, your snack's gonna be like $15 for popcorn and drink. That's crazy. I ain't never really bought stuff there. I just bring my own. Just smuggle it in. That's how you do it. We was doing that when the cost was low. He's not a creep, honestly. Okay. That's because he don't want nothing from you. That's why. That's why he's not a creep from you, because you don't got nothing he won't. That's how that goes. Probably not having or seeing through his jokes. Is that you on a different account? Is that you, Dave? $15 for me? So that's what I'm saying. What the hell? Yeah, I'm trying to rob people. Trying to rob somebody. I like events that's just like outside and shit. Like me having stuff at the waterfront. Like those type of things. I can't wait for the next one. Since I have free time now. Because I'm not used to having a whole weekend off. This is still new to me. And it's great. I'm like, wow, y'all just be having all this free time. You can just do whatever you want. That's crazy. Cash App next to me. Did I give you my Cash App? I don't remember that. Popcorn, the best he has. Oh. He gets like their lives. I bet he does. Creeps be doing that. Trying to get what they want. And get somebody a whole bunch of gifts. I bet he does. That make him a good guy? Because he be sending a lot of money. That make him a good person? Instead of asking for money, he would give it to you. I ain't want it. I ain't want to be caught up in the investigations. I ain't want my username or anything to be anywhere when they investigate that man for his crimes. So I told him no thank you. I'm going to work and the next month I'm going to work for 2 weeks straight. You back. Who is you? Damn. So I was for a minute just working. Back to back. And PTO I ain't even using. About to use that shit. To have some fun. Because girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girl, just wanna have fun. Just relax. You understand I'm a lady too. Okay, I need you to understand that I don't care. Good day. A nugget on your keyboard? Okay. From Iran. Oh, okay. Y'all got internet? Is that bad? Is that bad to say? I mean, do y'all know? Because some people just be lying. They just be making up shit. But then some people do be from the Middle East. I don't really know. Could go either way. I don't feel like they would just be casually on the internet right now. You know, just would they? I guess it depends what part you're in. I don't know. You're kind of in the middle of something. Mm. It's crazy here. I don't know if I believe it. Could be. It's possible. Or the way so many people be trolling, I just don't know. That's why I usually don't think any of y'all are actual real people. It seems like a bunch of little kids just playing on their parents' phone. I don't know. So you're not a fan of rich people? Okay. What are you saying? I'm rich? Nah, I just live in a gated community. I just work real hard. I want to enjoy the amenities, but I probably don't make as much as most people that live here, and I'm fine with that. Are we still here? That's a good question. Cause you're a weirdo. I mean, you all you did was talk all this shit. Yeah, there's nothing but the little kids in here. Y'all mentally unwell. You're this, you're that. Why are you still here, Dave? Oh, he sprung. Oh, God. Oh. Giving an arm and a leg just be middle class? I don't even know where middle class starts. Well, I asked ChatGPT, and they said middle class, I don't think it's a certain salary. They said middle class is like basically all your bills is paid, and you able to take trips here and there, like and something else. I forgot what the other thing was. Like you not exactly just paycheck to paycheck and in a whole bunch of debt, because that's like poor. That's lower class. I think I'm like on the cusp, actually. I think I'm like probably whatever the minimum is for middle class. I probably just hit that, to be honest. Had to work really hard. Algorithm's gonna do the job. No, it's because you be here all the time. You know the algorithm shows you what you be looking at. You be here all the time, D. You said it yourself. I forgot. I thought you was brand new, but you be here all the time. Showing you what you already be looking at. 200K to be middle class? I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think so. I get along just fine. I'm not putting shit on credit. I'm not behind on anything. I have a little bit extra money at the end of, I'm not never waiting for my next paycheck to be able to do stuff, I feel like that's middle class, essentially, these days. You don't need 200K for that. People are working poor, don't even know it. No, that's true. There's a lot of poor people that be buying shit all the time, getting DoorDash, going on trips. They look like they got some money. They don't. They in a lot of debt. They in like 200K of debt. They look middle class, but they not. Really not. Making 100K a year, at least need to be making 1,500 a week. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot. I think it's 3 what? 4,000 a week to be middle class? I ain't making that. That's what I'm saying. Whatever, I don't care. Hell, I don't care if I'm middle class, lower class, what the technicality is. I'm saying I'm gonna be struggling out here. I ain't got no worries. I ain't bumming off people. Hey, let me hold something till I get paid. I ain't telling other people, like, people ask me to hang out. I'm like, oh no, I can't till I get paid. I feel like that's poor. So yeah, I don't care what the actual classification is. I'm happy. Good life. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's not a certain number. Because there's, first of all, there's a lot of people making a good amount of money and they're poor and they have a lot of debt. It's not actually always about how much you make. It's about like habits and discipline and what you do with the money you're making. Because some people live way above their means. Like some people start making more money, but then they start spending like they make way more money than they do. Like some people get middle class and start spending like they rich as fuck, and it's like, nah, and they end up broke and getting foreclosed on and shit. So it's not always just a dollar amount. Yeah, keep on scrolling. Okay. Now him still talking about I got in trouble just asking to be a friend. Think about her. We on a whole different topic, my guy. It's always gonna be how you spend it. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people that think they're broke and like, oh, I need to make more money, and it's because they spend it on stupid shit. It's because you buying $50 worth of DoorDash every fucking day, and then wonder why you broke. Because you don't buy groceries and cook and shit. You living above your means. You going all these fancy places, and you ain't really got it like that. Makeup Junior struggling financially, and that's how it be. And a lot of people get there because they went from not having shit to all of a sudden a whole bunch of money, and then nobody tell them what to do with it, and they just don't know, or they just want to look like everybody else that got money, so they just go crazy, and then they ain't got nothing to show for it. I didn't even come here to troll or nothing. Whatever, Dave. Nobody cares. He literally made a tweet. I think the average person can't live off 108 million in a lifetime. Nah. That's why they say whenever people win the lottery, most of them go broke. Never like, you give a poor person a whole bunch of money all of a sudden, most of the time they're not gonna do well with it, because people just don't know, or they just don't think about long term enough. And think about instant gratification. Oh, I want to get this. I want to get that. This is how much I got in my account. This is what I got to spend. Oh, I got this credit card. I got this loan, whatever. And then you look up one day, you hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. Talking about, oh no, it's sad out here. A lot of taxes. Yup. A lot of people forget about that too. Taxes. That's all the brackets. TXs. Especially if you got one of them side gigs, doing like DoorDash or something. Oh, we have a nice weather here. I am. I don't know what y'all got going on. What do you mean we? Oh, it's 108 million after tax. Oh. Damn. So it's probably like 200 something. It's probably way more than that before taxes. Now me. Oh. Oh no. Sucks. Excuse me. We're missing out on the good man. Her last time, sure or not. Can I tell you something? What? Which one tell me, Snoop? What you get the tea? Amazing all things. Worst reputation, everything. I mean, it's literally just the prime example. Regular people that get exorbitant amount of money all at once. Most people can't really handle it. That's just how it is. Or they in that area where everybody trying to flex. Everybody trying to look like they got it. But if I went to you, you would ask what it was? Nope. Sure wouldn't. I ignore you just like I did the last time. Sticking around to get half your messages ignored is crazy. After you've already asked why you're still here, it's crazy. Like you asked yourself this out loud. You said, why am I still here? And here you is. Wow. Actually get my career job started up and just be living in a trailer for most of it in this area. Spend so much money on house. Yeah, that's kind of what I want, a tiny house, to be honest. Get one in for less than $20,000, you get a nice one. Everything you need, all there. I want that little piece of land. I feel like that'd be cool. Plus, I don't want kids, so I don't need no big old house, for real. But if I get a bunch of money, I'm gonna get a big old house, just cause. Zimbabwean, isn't it Zimbabwean? But told to look like a lot of things. A lot of different places in Africa. Where's this girl from? I seen this girl. She was so pretty. I think she said she was from Rwanda. And she asked me if I was from there because she said I look like the girls in her village. And I was like, well, you're beautiful though. I was like, wow, that was like, I feel like that was one of the best compliments I ever got because she was beautiful. I was like, oh my gosh, you think I look like y'all? Wow, oh wow, because she was like, wow. And this lady, one time was this white lady too. So I look like I was from South Africa because she was from South Africa. Which is always going to be weird to me, but whatever. Because I thought she was British at first. I was working in some warehouse. I was talking to this white lady. This older white lady. I thought she was British. And then she was like, oh, I'm from South Africa because I'm from there. I'm like, what? I never met no white South African before that. That was the first time. That's the second time I thought somebody was British and they wasn't. The first time he was Australian. I thought he was British. And I was like, he talk funny though. But then I realized he's Australian. They all cousins, you know. You can get a trailer in Hunter's Mountain, like food and stuff. Must pay like $14 a month. Yeah. Sounds cool. Sounds fun. Can do that. Hell yeah. I probably pay like $1,400 for my rent and everything, rent and utilities. But then there's food and stuff, food and gas and car and all that. Australia, yeah, Australia's a scary place. I would never go there. That's one of the places I'm like, I'm sure y'all are cool, sure it's nice people, but I would never just willingly go there because it's like then some shit happen. You know, what if the planes go down or whatever? You on a big ass island. You can't go home. You can't just drive far. You know, like what if the apocalypse happen while you over there? You fucked. You was screwed. You just there. You was screwed, mate. I gotta pee. Oh, that's some nice things. They're always gonna be negatives. Yeah. Go to Brazil, you see banana trees, banana tree, take a bite of it, you can actually die. Yep. You can die from a lot of things in a lot of places. Sure can. So you gotta be informed. Can't just go doing shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Need some water. Yeah. Mm. 11 o'clock. I'm about to get up, get out, and do something. Cause I'm pretty sure it's about to be like hot today. Bro, it's about to be 86 degrees today. It's already 70 something. That's crazy. Why do you think I need a man in my life when I just had a nice date with a nice man yesterday and I'm waiting for him to respond now? I do have a nice man in my life. It ain't you, dude. What part of that do you not understand? I don't like you. I like somebody else. Not you. He nice to me. Let me know. I'm literally waiting on a man to respond right now. He probably still sleeping. Because he works nights. An older man? No, he's actually a younger man. About 2 years. Mm-hmm. See you waiting for Miss Ron? Yes, because he's sleeping. Yep. Or does that make me look pitiful because I'm waiting for a man I went on a nice date with yesterday? So that's a red flag. You're not a normal person. You're not a regular person. Because that's what regular people do. We literally didn't even have each other's numbers when we met up. I was still messaging him off the app, and we didn't exchange numbers till I was about to leave. And he asked me, so I'm pretty sure he likes me. He's just gonna hit and go. Oh, no, because I didn't even give him a hug. And he still wanted my number, so. What will work? Y'all some weirdos. Regular people go on nice dates and don't immediately do stuff, all that physical stuff, and might be, you know, some hours or days or weeks before somebody respond, and that's okay. And people just do what they do, and it's not always some hidden agenda because everybody's not a creep. Everybody don't got, you know, hidden agendas. Everybody ain't trying to act all nice and then just hit it and quit it. There's actually some regular people out here. Believe it or not. I know y'all think that because that's how y'all be thinking. But there's men out here who respect you and shit. And still pay for the date. Because some of y'all. Oh, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about 50-50? Y'all think women should be paying for dates and shit? I feel like y'all do. I feel like y'all the type to do. And then with older women. I know. That's what I'm saying. Technically, he's younger, but both about 30. Same thing. It's not really a difference. Depends on development occurs. Nah, he seemed like a mature adult. Because he really likes anime and video games and stuff, but he likes to talk about like the art and details and stuff. So I feel like that's cool. Because I like that too. We were talking about Demon Slayer. Oh, that's a good piece of art right there. Like that's like I've never seen anime that I was like, wow, that's art. Some people talking about that. That's cool. So it sounds wet behind the ears. I like him, he like me. That's all that matters. God forbid a man be into art and shit. So naive. Sure. Best way to be happy. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I went on a nice day with a nice man, but everybody trying to shit on it. Oh, it sound like you went behind the hill. You still naive and shit ain't gonna work out. You just go ahead and quit it. I'm just a girl. I'm just trying to live my best life. Seems like it's going well to me. You know, just some haters. But he smoke. If he doesn't, he just will nerd journey down the aisle more trauma. Huh? First of all, I'm just gonna say if he doesn't smoke, we're not compatible. But how is it gonna automatically lead to more trauma if I smoke and he doesn't? How would that go? Just out of curiosity. He does, but just out of curiosity, what if he didn't? Can you please explain that? Because I'm confused. Conflict. No. I mean, I'm a grown woman into stuff like that, so it just kind of goes. Compatible like that. I mean, not really comic books per se. He's more into the books, but I'm more into the anime, like the cartoons, like the shows and stuff, the movies. You want me to talk? Yeah, I'll allow it. See, I haven't kicked you out yet. It's always been me just allowing it, just tolerating you here. Could kick you out this whole time, man. See me kick other people out, didn't you? Don't act like I'm not allowing it. But if you get to feel yourself over, I'm gonna kick you up. But explain yourself, yes. How would that lead to trauma? Man who wants to be serious, where a woman would not want her to be a stoner. Oh. I mean, I don't know why we said it was gonna be a serious thing anyways. I'm just saying I went on a date with a nice man, and we might go on another date. That's about it. I'm sure if it was a serious thing, at some point he would voice that, and we would have that discussion, and then it just wouldn't work out. I don't see why that would lead to trauma automatically. See, giving your heart and time, he's gonna break it and waste your time. I don't know why that would automatically happen if he didn't want a stoner. I don't know why we wouldn't just talk about it like adults before getting all emotional and stuff. Maybe men like to suffer for trying to. Huh? I don't know what that. Yeah, leave men like us to suffer for trying to come close. No, men like you suffer because you're creeps. Because you don't know how to take no for an answer. Because you could just be with someone who likes you and you bothering someone who already said no like 10 times. That's why men like y'all suffer. Because instead of going after somebody who's gonna like you, you're bothering somebody who don't. That's why. Let's get that straight. It's not because whatever bullshit you try to say. He wouldn't want to chase you away. It's like you're just pulling shit out your ass and just saying it. And it doesn't have any type of logical basis whatsoever. It's like you're literally just saying shit. Like, he's gonna mess you up. He's gonna lie to you. He's gonna not want a stoner, but he's just gonna lie to you and pull you along. And you're gonna give your heart to him, and it's gonna be bad, and you're gonna be traumatized. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are you talking about? That's not how normal people act. That's not what regular people do. I don't know if that's how your relationships and shit go, but usually we'd be like, hey, I'm not compatible with somebody who does this, and I'm not really into that. We talk about it, and if it's not compatible, we go separate ways. That's usually how it goes. I don't know what you be doing. Usually still going at it. We're having a discussion. I thought. No, you said, first of all, I said no, and you said okay. Were you still going at it? Because I was literally in the middle of a discussion with other people. We was talking about stuff, and you kept being like, "You just bullied me. You saying no, and like you the one kept popping up saying shit about it when I was talking about something else. You was all butthurt. What do you mean I'm still going at it? You was the one doing that shit, nigga. You think he's a normal person until you see he isn't, and you'll be too proud to admit I told you first. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why we're automatically assuming he's like a weirdo in disguise like you are. It's giving projecting. You don't know nothing about this man. This man could not even exist for all you know. I only tell you, you only know what I tell you. He could be made up. I could have not even had a date yesterday. I could have made all that shit up. You know? You do all this. He's this, he's that. Oh, no, you're just kidding. That's what I'm saying. So everything's a joke. And I shouldn't take anything you say seriously. Is that what you're saying? Are you telling me? So don't let him hit without being sure. Thanks for the advice. I'll apply that to my life. Before I was just letting niggas hit willy-nilly. But thank you. Now that you said that, going forward, I'll make sure I see if they're a reasonable person before I give them my vagina raw. I'll think about it now. I ain't even done nothing in like a year. Shut the fuck up. Is exactly what I'm saying. Shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. You're not normal. You don't act like a normal person. You saying stuff that people say on the internet that don't be happening in real life. Who's just letting niggas hit raw and then they fuck you over and they don't really want to tell you how they actually feel and whether or not you compatible and like who's doing this? I don't be doing that shit. I don't be involved in stuff like that. Who's doing this? It sounds like Tales from the Hood. I'm not involved. And you're gonna put all that shit on me. I wanna grow through that. That's what I'm saying. I don't got nothing to do with me. I don't be involved in shit like that. If you don't do that. That's what I'm saying. It happens, but you like all this negative unfortunate shit is gonna happen to you just cause it happens. No. Cause my mom and dad raised me, right? And I make good decisions and I think about shit before I do it and I don't act on impulse and I don't allow somebody to just have all these red flags going on and I still let them hit anyways and I don't be feeling like that in the first place. And like I'm not like I said, I'm just a girl, but I don't be doing shit. Like I got a brain and whatnot. I got a hack, I think about stuff all the time. Could be homeboys hit this way. Yeah, it happens. But what I'm saying is it doesn't have anything to do with me. Like that crazy shit that be going on. That don't got nothing to do with me. Yours crazy work. Ew. What's wrong with you? That's that creepy shit. Ew. Why would you say that? It's gonna hurt when you probably spit it open. First of all, you don't know how the vagina works. Second of all, you a creep. That's some weird shit to say. Your dingling feel funny when it's your first time putting it in for a while? You probably don't go that long. You sound like a creep that be fiending. Ew. It's the truth? No, it's not. I can tell you from experience, no, it's not. As a woman with a vagina, no, it's not. Do you have a vagina? How long have you been a trans? Because what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You just be saying stupid shit. You just say stupid shit out loud like it's a fact. It's not. Oh my God. You one of them stupid people that just think stupid shit and just says it out loud. Oh my God. And then you be like, it was a joke. Oh my God. I guess it was all a joke. You mean out of it? Please say it. Please tell me it was a joke. Okay, it was a joke. Okay, all right. Okay, cool. All right. Because I was scared. You know why? Because it's stupid men like that actually say shit like that. So I was giving you benefit that. I don't know. Anyways. I don't know why I did. You ain't been on bullshit this whole time. When I said constricts down. You ain't got no home, girl. You joking. You definitely got no friends. Yeah. There's a couple of comedians. I feel like people only pay to see one of us though. If I had a show and I was charging like $5 a ticket, would y'all come? If I had to stand up at like $5. Wait, don't answer that. Never mind. Don't answer that. Oh, don't answer that. Don't answer that. I know you would be. Front row. You'd be like that nigga that tried to propose to Keke Palmer when she was at some event on stage. You be that type of guy. Will you marry me? Just say yes. Come on. Don't miss out on a good guy. You be that type of nigga. Maybe 25 exactly. You'd be there for probably a couple hundred. Come on. Remember me? Yeah, I was on your live. Come on. Just say yes. You would be that type of nigga. Security. Guards. Take him away. Take him away. Get him away from me. You have to get a restraining order. What's your name? What's your first and last name? Go ahead and get a restraining order. Is it actually Dave or is it something else? Dave ain't your real name. Alright, David what? Tell you. Started stand up live. What the fuck you think this is? All I do is be cracking jokes, having that. At least I think I'm cool. Shut the fuck up. You a bitch. Good morning. Nice of you to make it here. You're a little late. Nice of you to show up. Little bitch. Oh shit, he responded. Yeah, who don't like me? Yeah, who don't like me? Yeah. Oh shit. What's do that? Oh no. Bro, I be fucking up. I feel like y'all could probably see me, but I can't see shit. Oh no. Damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna restart it. I know I'm messing up. I'm fucking it up. I'm gonna restart it.